waiting for you. I'm Taren S, a Crossroads witch who's been standing in magical space for almost 40 years now. I'm so excited that I get to open up the world of witches and magic to you. Come on in. Hello, hello, witches. Not a backdrop, not my cottage. I'm in my kitchen. I'm so excited because this is all about Mabon. And Mabon is our second harvest festival. It's also the celebration of apples. And that's what I love about Mabon. And being able to share that energy through a cocktail. Because you know, of course, there needs to be no reason for the season to celebrate a good cocktail, but we're going to give it one. We are going to do poisoned apples for Mabon. And I have apples, and as you can see, I want to talk about, you want to slice your apples up into pretty slices. I like to use Granny Smith, and then I've got the Honey Crisp here, and then I have a pretty Gala apple. I will get different ones just for the color of them. If you have a fancy core, your apple thing, this is the time to do it. But you simply just want to cut it up into good, nice, bite-sized chunks. And what I will do then after I get it down to my quarters is I just take out the little bit pieces. All right, I'm gonna act like y'all didn't see that. Okay, I'm not really what you would call a kitchen witch, but I do like doing magic in my kitchen. So I will use, mindful stirring when I'm cooking. I like to make sure, like when I put my different spices in and stuff, I do it with, good magical intent. And so I'm going to take that whole cooking in the kitchen and put it into my cocktail. And I'm putting my apples in. And while I'm doing all of this, again, I want to make sure I'm in that happy headspace, Turn on a little bit of music, maybe burn me a little incense. If you're lucky enough to have a couple of witchy friends, invite them over to make the cocktail. Of course, you want to invite them over to drink the cocktail. Now, as you can see, I've got nice little wedge slices here. Now, this is an over 21 drink because I know y'all see right here I got me a thing of some good rum. We're going to, let me take this apple. I'm only going to slice up 2 of the apples today. Actually, I might go back and slice that other one up. But I like doing the different colors. I do want to tell a story about poisoned apples and making sure that your witch friends know that these are infused with rum. Do not let them sit in the corner and munch on the apples. Just saying, witches. All right, because what we're going to do with these apples is we're going to put rum on top of it. We're going to let them sit in the fridge for 24 hours in this bag. And then you can either serve the apples individually, or what I like to actually do is get a little bit of 7-Up and a cup. Put my apple in there. All right, now the next thing I want to do is nice pretty lime. Now the lime is actually more for flavor. So we just want to use a good fresh lime juice on here. I use 3 limes because 3 is a good number. And this is how we include magic into our workings. And so we're just going to take our 3 limes, give them a nice squeeze. Oops, I just squeezed lime juice all over the place. I don't know if y'all witches just saw that or not. All right, Now, Mabon, as I was saying, is our second harvest festival. And so this is about feasting. This is the decadent side of life. This is where we're harvesting. So you want to make sure that you always put a little extra into things this time of year. All right, of course you can tell it's a lemon, same thing. One really nice fresh lemon goes in. And now, give me 1 second, witches. All right, I'll put my towel over there. I had to get it before I start on to it. Secret ingredient is tangerine. This is a Mexican spice that they put on to fruits and veggies. And I'm going to tell you, you want to put you a good tablespoon of tangerine in here. And you're going to cut up as many apples as you feel like you got friends coming over that you need. Now the next thing is a good mid-shelf rum. You want just a nice clear rum, no spice, no flavor, and you can also use the rum later on. We're going to take that out, and you can use that to make cocktails with, because now it is a flavored rum. But typically, you're going to want to put a good couple of cups into it, because I want to make sure that I can get all of the liquid, the alcohol, onto my apples. Now, we're going to take it, and you want to make sure you mix all of those flavors up, get that tangerine up in there, get the lemon and the lime up on those apples. Now we're going to put it in our refrigerator for 24 hours, witches. And then we're going to take it out. We're going to use the rum itself. It makes a really nice cocktail. You can use it with any of your fruit juices if you are liking your fruity type cocktails. And then of course the apples themselves have now been poisoned, and you can serve them to all your friends. Okay, thanks so much for joining me. And if you're new here to the House of Witchcraft, please press the subscribe and the notified button. And of course, if you're liking what you're hearing and you're wanting to know more about us, we have a Patreon area, we have a Facebook House of Witchcraft group, and every Thursday, we do a Witchy Zoom that's free of charge. Everybody's welcome to come join in, and we have a really nice conversation. Looking forward to seeing you. Thanks so much for joining me, and until next time, amen, blessed be, ashe, and a bobo.